Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
it
Ellie. Yeah, I'm
Hi, Ellie?
Ellie. Yeah,
Yes.
I live in Seoul, South Korea.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Deb. I am from Australia, but
Mhm.
I now. So,
Yeah.
yes. So I'm not Thailand and Korea are not too far away from each other.
Yeah, so I feel familiar to meet you.
Yes. Yes. So are you working
No,
now
I'm
or
housewife. So yeah,
okay.
so learning English is my number one hobby.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a great hobby to have.
Yes. I
Yes.
have another hobby another hobby is playing the piano.
What
Mm-hmm.
do you play classical piano or
No, electric
no?
piano.
Okay. Wow. How long have you been playing piano for now?
Um, honestly, to I restarted to play the piano again. When I
Yes.
was little, I played the piano pretty well, but
Uh-huh.
not now. Yeah, I just remember um what uh what that feeling.
Yes. Yes. I understand. I play the piano as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I learnt classical
Mm-hmm.
piano when I was little.
Yeah.
And so, but when I finished high school, I stopped learning piano,
Mm-hmm.
but I still play piano like at church or just for fun to relax.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I enjoy playing the piano.
Yeah, that makes me feel refreshed.
Yes, and it's very relaxing. Sometimes I go into my own world. I can sort of sit and play, and then
Uh,
like time just sort of disappears.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I remember when I was little, uh, that memory was I was very good at prayer on piano, but I do not remember to pray rightly. Yeah.
Yes. But you can still remember all the notes and yeah, like you can still remember many of the things you learnt when you were young?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Do you have a piano at your house?
Yes, yeah, can look.
Oh, just here.
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm jealous.
No, that piano is so pretty cheap than other piano.
Oh, really?
Yeah, classical piano. When I was little, I have a classical piano, but
Yes.
after I do not play piano, so I told my parents, please sell the piano. I do not
Oh,
play at the
yeah.
piano anymore. But I'm
Yes.
regretting why classical piano is nowadays classical piano is so expensive. Yeah,
Yes.
incredible.
Very.
Yeah, incredibly expensive in South
Yes.
Korea. Yeah, yeah. I'm very
Yes.
regretful or yeah
I
about it.
understand. Yes, my when my when I was young, and my sister also learnt the piano, and so my parents said, if we get to a very high grade
Mm-hmm.
piano, because in Australia it's called AMEB, so Australian Music Examination Board, I think it stands for. But if we were able to learn piano to a very high grade,
Mm-hmm.
my parents said, "Oh, maybe we will buy you a baby grand piano
Wow.
to try and motivate and like give us a goal to achieve so that we would, and because we love to play on a grand piano. So I think that was very expensive. But now my parents only just sold that about 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So it was very sad
Mm-hmm.
when they sold it. I felt very, it's like, oh, that was our like reward for
Yeah.
like learning the piano. But
Mm-hmm.
I understand because I mean, I live in Thailand now. I do not play that
Mm-hmm.
piano, so yes.
Yeah.
But these days with the electronic piano, the electric piano, it is very handy, especially when we live in like a small apartment,
Mm-hmm.
or yeah, because you can plug in headphones
Yes. Yes.
and you do not annoy
Yeah.
and you
But
do not
mhm.
annoy other
Yeah.
people.
But
Yes.
I can play the piano loudly in the afternoon.
Ah, okay. There is no one around.
Yes, but
Uh-huh.
at night I do I haven't to I haven't to do like that.
Ah, okay. So you don't play loudly at night,
Yes.
only in the afternoons.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So do you learn any other languages? You said you like learning English is a hobby.
Yes.
Do you do you learn
No,
other languages as well?
no. That makes me burned
Ah, yeah.
because yeah, learning English is too hard for me. So uh, that's enough. That's enough.
I understand. Yes, you
But
are
yeah,
doing
very
very well.
interesting. Yeah, very interesting. And um, uh, learning English is fear fun. Yeah, fear fun.
Yeah. So you enjoy to be
Yes.
able to learn. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So did you learn English when you were young as well?
Yes. In South Korea, learning English is learning English is a compulsory subject.
Ah,
Yeah, subject
okay.
at 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 middle school.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, uh, but nowadays elementary school, uh, their grade their grade about three grade students um, is learning English.
Oh, so in grade 3 they start
Yeah, but
learning
yeah,
English already.
when
Ah,
I
okay.
was little, learning English um, is for middle school students.
Okay. So not elementary.
Yeah,
Okay. So
but
now
I do
they
not
are
remember it,
starting.
or I do not
Yeah.
remember it. I just learned the capital alphabet and the little alphabet, and just basic conversation. But we
Yes.
do not speak at all like this.
Yes.
We just learned and writing
Yes.
test. Yes, so
Yes.
that's all.
Yes. I think many countries, when I mean, they have English as a compulsory subject, but it is all just reading, writing, and very, very little
Mhm.
speaking and listening.
Yes.
So, yes.
I couldn't
And
when I start on Cambly last
yeah.
last year maybe I have been practicing on Cambly for 18 months so far.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yes.
then I couldn't then I couldn't understand what you were saying.
Ah,
So
okay.
then I ask, what did you say all the time like this?
Yes. 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 but now you have improved a lot
Yes.
and you can understand a lot
Yeah,
more.
yeah. My
Yeah.
understanding is better than I speak.
Okay. Yeah. That's great that you feel and you can already notice how much more you can understand and how much more you can communicate.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm very satisfied with this situation, because
Yeah.
yeah, because I can talk with you now. And
Yes.
yeah, I haven't been outside of South Korea, but I can talk with other countries, people like you.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, people from all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I when I first started on cambly, like I did not realize how many different countries and
Mm-hmm.
nationalities I would get to speak to. So, I speak to people obviously from South Korea,
Yeah.
from China,
Mm-hmm.
from Japan, from Saudi Arabia,
Mm-hmm.
from Turkey, from India, from
Brazilian.
Brazil, from Mexico.
Yeah.
Yes, there are
Even
so many.
American do not speak who lives in the America, but they do not speak English.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, so
Yeah.
there are some people who Mexicans and Brazilians who
Yes,
live
they
in
speak.
America.
Yeah, they speak usually Spanish.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's correct. And so even though they are living in America, they still use Cambly to
Yeah,
practice more
I
English.
heard.
Yes, I've met some people, there was a Korean guy and a Saudi Arabia
Mm-hmm.
lady who are living in Australia now, yet
Uh-huh.
they still wanted to use Cambly to practice their English more as well. So I think sometimes some people feel shy,
Yes.
even though they live in an English speaking country. I think they still feel shy to go out and speak with strangers
Mm-hmm.
to practice, yeah, English.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
yes, and so
Every,
Cambly is very
mhm.
good
Yeah.
because you know that you can just call and then there
Yes.
is someone and you can
Yeah,
practice with.
everywhere I speak with a native speaker like
Yes,
you. Yeah.
yes. So do you find some accents easier to understand than others?
Yes.
So which accent do you find is the easiest to understand?
um, America accent is,
Uh-huh.
and but
Yes.
especially British accent is hard to understand. More more
Okay.
difficult accent is Scotland and Manchester.
And
Scotland and
Irish.
Manchester
Ma-
is, oh, I couldn't understand at all. Even they speak very, very slowly, but I couldn't understand what they are saying. What they are saying.
if you want to feel better, I am a native English speaker and I still also have trouble to understand Scottish and Irish people. So I understand that even for me it is
Mhm.
difficult to understand them. So for you, where English is not your native language, it is even harder to.
Yeah,
Yes, I
yeah,
understand.
exactly. Oh,
Yes,
sometimes Australian accent is looks like American accent.
some do.
Some people has the strong British accent. Yeah,
Yes,
um,
yes,
mm, your country accent has two two things. Yeah, two things
yeah.
divided.
Australia, I personally think has a more if I have to compare American versus British, I
Yes.
would say it is more British than American.
Mm-hmm.
But we also watch a lot of American TV and
Yeah.
movies.
Mm-hmm.
So I think some of the sounds of some American words
Yeah.
um, might sort of come into our language a little bit.
Yes. More
Yes,
neutral. Yeah. More neutral.
yes,
Yeah. Aha.
yes.
The most hardest accent is India accent.
Yes.
um, India
But
accent
yeah,
looks like uh, India language, just India language. So
that's
hard.
okay.
I oh
We
yeah, I'm very focused on what they're saying, but
yes.
it's too hard. But most India people, India, India, India population is so high. So I think
Yes.
um, after India would be um, big, would be richer and developing country. I think so. So um,
Yeah.
now India is not rich,
Yeah,
but
it's not
yeah,
very rich
yeah,
and
but I think China is China was so poor country.
uh-huh.
Yeah, China
But yeah,
was in the
was
past.
not
Yeah,
anymore.
but yeah, not anymore, not
Yes.
anymore. So I think um, next generation,
Mm,
India would be rich and a strong country,
yes.
become
That
a
might
strong
be
country.
because yeah, I mean they have a very big population.
Yeah, population.
Yeah. Like China there's more Chinese population is bigger than the Indian population, I
Yes,
think. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I some research some people says next generation in the future India population is more bigger than China because
Ah,
China uh, s- um, Chinese do not want to have babies more.
yes,
Yes.
yes. Because in the past generation, they had
Mhm.
the one child policy.
Yeah.
So they
Hmm.
could only have one child.
Yes.
And now they do not have enough like young people. And so they're trying to say, have more babies, but the young people do not want to have lots of children. So, yes, I think it is going
Yeah.
to be a
Mhm.
big problem in China. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Likewise, Korea situation is not different with China. My
Oh,
country's
really?
yeah, my country's having babies rates
Mm,
are uh, the the lowest in the world,
really?
even than Japan. Hmm. So
Wow, I did not realize
yeah,
that.
some people, some government expect this situation would be uh, country is country is not exist anymore.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah, if
country
you don't have
not
enough
keep.
population growth,
Yes,
then
yeah.
the country, the population will just slowly
Hmm.
shrink. And
Yes.
yeah. So what is the current like population? Like how many babies on average do Koreans have
Mm.
at the moment?
Oh, can you say it again? My signal it was not good. Yeah.
How many children do most Koreans have now?
Um, 0.76.
Wow. So not okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's really interesting. I did not
Mm-hmm.
realize that Koreans were not having as many children. Do they know why
Um,
Koreans are not really wanting to have children?
real estate price is so expensive,
Ah,
and then past in the past several years ago, Singapore and Hong Kong was the most expensive real estate price,
yes.
but not now. You can research it, internet.
Uh-huh.
Seoul's apartment price is the uh, extremely high in the world
Ah,
than London or Hong Kong, yeah,
wow.
Singapore, yeah. So um, many young people and the young couple who is married, the
Yes.
they have they burdened to marry.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And so it's too expensive to have children.
Yeah, yes, and the getting job is very hard.
Yeah.
Even you graduated famous university in
Yeah.
South Korea, but you it's very hard to get a job in
Wow.
in in this country.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so
So
many
with
people.
COVID, did
Mhm,
that made everything even harder?
yes,
Ah,
but
okay.
in the before the pandemic, um, uh, this situation is not different.
Ah, okay.
Getting job was very hard, very hard. Yeah,
Yes.
from the several years ago.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I did not realize that getting a job and the economy in South Korea was that bad.
Yeah, but if you but you are possible to be a good job in South Korea because
Uh-huh.
you are a native speaker and
Uh,
you got a job in English Academy in big city. Yeah.
yes. So if you have English, that will help you to get if yeah, get a job or get better
Yes,
jobs if for people who have
but many people and they graduated use university, but they
yes.
do not get a job.
Ah,
It's very
okay.
hard.
Yes, yes. I understand.
Everyone can speak English very well, and they have a certificate
Uh-huh.
about English, but
Yes.
um, getting job is hard. Then that problem is different. You have any specific spec about, yeah, English, such as
Yes.
um, uh, big ability, yeah, and so
Yeah.
on, yeah, and so on.
So does that mean many young people want to move abroad, like to a different country to find work?
Yes, yeah. My my eldest son says like this, "Mommy, when I am 10 years old, I would rather to be the US."
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow. How old is he now?
yeah. He is 6 years old now.
6, and he already knows he would like to go to the US.
Yeah, he says like this. I think he affected from me. I said. like this country is too hard to live
Live.
because
Yes.
the national tax is rising extremely. So
Ah.
yeah, after then he said that.
So he's remembered that. So now he will think, I want to go to America
Yeah,
in
he
4
worried
years' time.
about he worried about the tax. That's funny.
Was only 6 and he's already worried.
Yes.
Yes.
I told him America is better than this country.
Uh-huh. Have you ever been to America?
Yes. I told you I haven't been outside of
Oh,
South
yes,
Korea
yes.
yet.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. But maybe one day you can
Yeah,
take your
maybe
son
one day.
and he can study in America.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes. I live in Thailand now, and many of the people here also, think that for the future it is better to go live overseas, to live abroad as well.
Hmm.
And so, yes, I think many people think that, like in Thailand, they just do not see the future for the country because
Yes.
many things are just getting worse and worse and deteriorating, with the government and people who are in charge. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I think Thailand people is interested in politics because you guys not you guys. Thailand people is against with China, right? So yeah.
I don't think Thailand is against China.
Mm,
Australia is having problems with China.
mhm. And America
Yes, America and
support
Australia.
Thailand. Yeah.
Yes. But I think Thailand is very good, like politically, sort of
Mm,
like in international politics.
yes.
Thailand is very neutral. So,
Yes.
yes, I think are good.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I'm jealous of that because several now um our President Moon visited Australia
Yes.
yeah,
Prime Minister
yes,
in yes.
but I President I heard on news he want to announce Korean war is over, but
Ah.
but they his thought is very dangerous. So Australia minister
Yes.
says
Prime Minister, yeah.
yeah Prime Minister says that uh, that announce is very dangerous and so
Ah.
yeah and he do not support his thought.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
have not read the latest news on that. I saw that Australia's prime minister like had a meeting with
Hmm.
the Korean leader,
Yes.
but I did not know the details
Yeah,
of what was said.
because President Moon um, is President Moon help North Korea Kim Jong Un
Uh-huh.
own own he want to make North Korea is perfect country. So, but
Ah.
every every country do not admit North Korea. So
Yes.
he want to help um, for Kim Jong Un, but
Ah,
Australia
okay.
do not
Do not. So,
yeah agree.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
That's interesting. Well, I
Yes.
think our time is up, Ellie. It's been
Yeah, time
lovely to talk to
flies.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I hope you have a good day.
Yeah,
Okay
thank
then.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.